Welcome to English Easy Hub. Join us as we ignite the flames of your English learning journey together.
Please subscribe to watch and embark on your English learning journey. Don't miss out on the exciting content. In this dialogue, Andy approaches his teacher with concerns about his English speaking skills, specifically his tendency to hesitate during conversations. The teacher provides a comprehensive array of strategies and techniques aimed at boosting Andy's confidence and fluency. Through their discussion, they explore practical exercises, mindset shifts, and resources that can enhance Andy's speaking abilities. The conversation emphasizes the importance of embracing mistakes, engaging in spontaneous speaking, and immersing oneself in the language to facilitate growth.
Good afternoon, teacher. I've been working on my English, but I find myself hesitating a lot when I speak. How can I overcome this?
Good afternoon, Andy. Overcoming hesitation is a common challenge. One effective strategy is to practice speaking without overthinking. Try setting a timer for 1 minute and speak on any topic. This encourages spontaneous thought and reduces the pressure to be perfect.
Speaking spontaneously sounds challenging. What if I run out of things to say?
It's perfectly fine to run out of ideas. If that happens, shift your focus to describing your environment or recounting your day. This not only builds your ability to think on your feet, but also makes you more comfortable with everyday conversation. Additionally, try to ask yourself questions while speaking. This can help generate new thoughts and keep the dialogue flowing.
I see. Should I have a list of topics ready to help me?
Having a list can be beneficial for structured practice. However, challenge yourself to engage in random topics as well. The ultimate goal is to improve adaptability, as real-life conversations often take unexpected turns. You might even consider joining online forums where topics are discussed. It can help you practice responding in real time.
That's a good point. What about dealing with nerves? I often feel anxious when speaking to native speakers.
Anxiety is a common barrier. Visualizing successful interactions can be powerful. Picture yourself speaking confidently and engaging positively with others. Incorporate mindfulness techniques like deep breathing or grounding exercises to calm your nerves before conversations. You might also practice affirmations, positive statements that reinforce your abilities.
Visualizing success sounds helpful. Should I practice with friends to build confidence?
Absolutely. Role-playing different scenarios with supportive friends creates a safe environment to practice. Choose topics that might arise in real-life situations, which makes your practice more relevant and beneficial. Additionally, consider setting up a speaking club where everyone can share and learn together.
I'm still a bit shy about making mistakes. How can I get over that?
Mistakes are essential to learning. Embrace them as opportunities for growth. Consider maintaining a mistake journal where you reflect on errors and what you learn from them. This shift in mindset can transform your perspective from fear to improvement. Remember, even native speakers make mistakes. It's a natural part of communication.
That's an interesting approach. How about the words I choose? I sometimes hesitate because I'm unsure if I'm using the right terms.
Focus on clarity over complexity. Use vocabulary you're comfortable with, and that conveys your message effectively. It's better to communicate clearly with simpler words than to overcomplicate your speech and lose your flow. You might also explore synonyms for common words, which can expand your vocabulary while still feeling natural.
Makes sense. Should I also prepare specific topics to talk about in advance?
Preparing is useful, but balance it with spontaneity. Allow yourself the freedom to go off script. This can lead to more natural conversations and enhances your adaptability in discussions. Preparing a few starter sentences for different topics can also ease you into the conversation.
What if I encounter unfamiliar words while speaking? How should I handle that?
If you encounter a word you don't know, describe what you mean instead. This keeps the conversation flowing and demonstrates your ability to communicate effectively even when facing challenges. You could say, "It's like that thing you used to." This approach not only helps maintain the conversation, but also encourages creative thinking.
That sounds practical. How do I keep track of my progress in speaking?
Recording yourself can be highly beneficial. Listen to how you sound over time. This allows you to hear improvements in fluency and pronunciation. You could set specific intervals, like weekly or monthly, to compare recordings and track your development. This self-assessment can also boost motivation as you witness your growth.
I like that idea. Should I also set specific goals for myself?
Yes, setting clear and achievable goals is crucial. Goals can range from speaking for a certain amount of time each day to mastering a new phrase each week. This structured approach keeps you focused and provides a sense of accomplishment. Consider SMART goals: specific, measurable, achievable, relevant, and time-bound to ensure clarity.
How can I find speaking opportunities outside of class?
Explore local language exchange events or online platforms where you can chat with native speakers. Participating in language meetups or online discussion groups can provide great opportunities. Engaging with communities interested in language learning exposes you to diverse perspectives and accents, enhancing your experience.
That's helpful. Should I immerse myself in English media, like movies or books?
Definitely, immersion is key. Engage with English language films, podcasts, and books that challenge you. Actively listening to dialogue, taking notes on new phrases, and summarizing what you watch can significantly reinforce your learning. Discussing these materials with others can also enhance comprehension and retention.
Great idea. How do I stay motivated throughout this journey?
Celebrate small wins along the way. Reward yourself for achieving goals, no matter how minor they seem. Additionally, remind yourself of your ultimate motivation, whether it's travel, career advancement, or personal growth. Keeping that in mind can help sustain your enthusiasm, even during challenging times.
Thanks for all the tips. I feel more equipped now to tackle my speaking challenges.
You're welcome, Andy. Remember, progress takes time, so be patient with yourself. Consistent practice and a positive mindset will yield results. Don't hesitate to reach out if you have more questions.
I will. I'm excited to start implementing these techniques. Do you have any resources you recommend for practice?
Absolutely. Look into language learning apps like Tandem or HelloTalk for connecting with native speakers. Websites like Meetup often have local groups focused on language exchange. You can also explore platforms like YouTube for channels that focus on English speaking skills, such as Rachel's English or English with Lucy, which provide valuable tips.
Those sound like great resources. Should I also look for language challenges online?
Yes, participating in online challenges can be a fun way to push yourself. Many platforms host speaking challenges where you can share videos or join discussions. This not only encourages you to practice, but also connects you with a community of learners who can provide feedback and support.
I'm definitely going to look into those. Are there any specific exercises I should try regularly?
Yes. Try shadowing exercises where you mimic native speakers from videos or podcasts. This helps with pronunciation, intonation, and rhythm. Additionally, you can practice retelling stories from books or movies in your own words, which enhances both vocabulary and fluency.
Those exercises sound effective. How often should I practice to see significant improvement?
Aim for consistent daily practice, even if it's just 15 to 30 minutes. Regular exposure to the language is key. Combine speaking, listening, and reading exercises to create a well-rounded routine that reinforces your learning in various contexts.
I'll definitely commit to that. Thanks for being so supportive and insightful.
It's my pleasure, Andy. Remember, the journey of language learning is as rewarding as the destination. Enjoy the process and keep pushing yourself.
I'll definitely keep that in mind. Thanks again for your guidance.
Anytime, Andy. I'm looking forward to seeing your progress in our next lesson. Don't hesitate to share any new experiences or challenges you face along the way.
The dialogue culminates in a wealth of actionable insights for language learners like Andy. Key takeaways include the importance of practicing spontaneous speech, utilizing visualization techniques to combat anxiety, and the value of embracing mistakes as part of the learning process. The teacher encourages Andy to set specific, achievable goals and to immerse himself in English media for deeper understanding. Additionally, practical exercises such as shadowing and retelling stories are recommended for regular practice. Overall, this exchange underscores that consistent effort, a positive mindset, and a proactive approach to learning are essential for developing fluency and confidence in speaking English. As Andy prepares to implement these strategies, he feels equipped to tackle his challenges and is motivated to continue his language learning journey.
Thanks for watching. Remember to subscribe, like, comment, and share to keep the English learning journey alive.